Morrissey will start for Winnipeg as the Shifley line goes up against the Duchesne line. And game 2 underway here in Winnipeg. Morrissey with a drive. That one hit Vilardi. Sends it across. Connor with it. Connor down to Ehlers. Ehlers cuts out. Can't beat Ottinger on the short side.
Work at all. But the thing about that, if you're going to play that high.
To center for Perfetti. Lost a handle on it. Beck tried to take it away. Kept in by Pion. Over to Nemesnikov. Walks in tight. Niederreiter across for Perfetti. Knocked it down. Fed it to the point for Pion. Pion to Cole Perfetti. Perfetti waiting. Now shoots. Ottinger the save and doesn't allow the rebound. Ehlers walks out again. Loose in the crease. Morrissey jumps on the puck. Morrissey hands it off for Connor. Kyle Connor waiting. In front. Vilardi. Big save made by Ottinger. Morrissey along the line. Got it across to Connor. Down low. Ehlers on it again. Up high to Connor. Over to Morrissey. Shifley to Morrissey. Shoots. Blockered away by Ottinger. Shifley hands it off to Morrissey. Here's Ehlers trying to get the pass. Now shoots off the post. Scores. Vilardi tips it in.
If you don't succeed, try again. 3 really good scoring chances on this power play. On the second time the #1 unit came onto the ice. And eventually it's going to be Ehlers who gets a shot blocked and has the mindset of staying on top of the puck and getting it towards the net where Ottinger couldn't handle it. It glanced off the post.
Duchesne back for Harley. Over to Rantanen with a drive. Blocked by Sandberg. He'll get it off the boards and out. Lowry breaks away. Short-handed. Lowry stopped by Ottinger. Now it's fired back down with the jet zone as Hellebuck will knock it away. Rope Hintz to the line. Rantanen with it. Sends it across for Harley. Rantanen back to Harley. Harley for Duchesne in front for Hintz. It was knocked away. Johnston side of the net. Moves it free for Duchesne. Sent to the line. Harley shoots. Knocked down by Hellebuck. Thomas Harley down to Rope Hintz in front. Blocked by Pionk. Around the boards it goes. Connor can't get it out. Pionk's got it. Flipped to center and tipped out by Barron. Dumped in on Hellebuck. Morrissey will work it up to center for Winnipeg, and he dumps it in as Ehlers goes after it. Lindell is there. It's grabbed by Shifley. Flipped across for Fleury. Down to Ehlers. Ehlers centers, scores! Ehlers dumped it in off Lindell. 2-0 Winnipeg.
Made the biggest save in game 1 that got the Dallas Stars a victory. But unfortunately here in game 2, off the skate right in through Ottinger. And the start that the Winnipeg Jets were craving has come to fruition as they have jumped in front 2-0. There's a lot of real estate left here to go. But things are kind of rolling their way. They're on their toes like Scott O'Neill wanted them to be.
Morrissey back down low for Vilardi. Trying to chop it in front. It comes out for DeMello. Down to Shifley, one-timer, and it's stopped by Ottinger. Put it wide. Ottinger trying to poke it away at the side of the net as Cody Cecil played ahead for Duchesne. Can't get it out. Sandberg keeps it in. Got it across. Ehlers to the net, and that was stopped by Ottinger with Perfetti in front looking for the puck. Here's Labushkin. Got it across. Harley with a shot. Knocked down by Hellebuck. Robertson got it to the goal. Hellebuck gets the glove on it. He'll cover it up. Shifley will send it in the corner. Labushkin takes the hit. Puck comes up on the wing for Marchand, and he'll hand it out for Johnston. Long shot right on, and it's grabbed by Hellebuck. Nemesnikov in there as well, trying to play it. Seguin dug it out, up high. Harley's got it. He'll shoot. Blocked it away by Hellebuck as Ben will get it back to the net. As it jammed up there, burning a few seconds to get the Jets into the power play situation. Perfetti got it out. Over to Fleury. Back for Miller with a shot. Off the blocker of Ottinger. Grabbed by Harley. Up for Vilardi. It's free. Morrissey with a little space. Sends it over to Ehlers. Shooting right on. And Ottinger saw it all the way. Robertson dropped it back. Wyatt Johnston has got it. Had it knocked off his stick by Sandberg. Pionk fell down. Johnston in front. Marchand with a shot. Grabbed by Hellebuck. making the big stop to keep the Jets out front 2-0 in Game 2. Up to center, stopped by Pion. He'll turn and dump it right back in. Nikolaj comes up with it. Flipped it towards the net, and it's gloved by Ottinger. As he'll move it around for Pion. Throws it up the middle, picked off Robertson, shoots. Save made by Hellebuck right at the horn.
Pion, what a hero he's been for the Jets in the playoffs, but that is a real sloppy. And he sat in the penalty box for 2 minutes, so no easing him in. Right into the action, a pretty good period. The bright side of it all is he didn't take one hit, not one.
They'll feed it back to DeMello. Shot to the net. Tipped by Niederreiter, and it goes over the goal. Niederreiter for DeMello. He'll shoot. That one goes wide. Lowry center. That scores! Lowry!
Well, the hero in Game 7. And that deflection goes over the top of the net by Niederreiter, but Lowry keeps the puck alive. Winnipeg winning all the battles to the 50-50 pucks. And the pucks just keep flying towards the Dallas net. And eventually one comes off the backboard, a fortuitous bounce. And Lowry quickly jumps on it. It's a rolling puck. And he doesn't try to one-time it. He just cradles it for a spin.
It's Robertson with a shot that goes wide. Connor tipped it 2-on-1 Winnipeg. Scheifele with Vilardi joining the rush. Scheifele shot stopped by Ottinger. Connor goes after it. Petrick up onto the wing, and it's brought out. Johnston got it across too far for Bishop. Hellebuck forced to move it for Miller. Off the boards, Kyle Connor tipped it free. Scheifele jumps on it. Here comes Scheifele again. Trying to play it on the wing, but that was broken up. Seguin got it out at center. Wyatt Johnston up with it. Ben goes to the net. Johnston waits. Holds on. Empty net. Put it off the outside of the goal. Hellebuck might have got a piece of it. Shot for the line. Stopped in front. But hey, when things are going well for the goaltender, the post is part of your equipment as well. Vilardi in front. Connor picks it off. Connor. Oh, he tried to get that across for Scheifele. It was tipped away. Here comes Robertson up with it for Dallas. Robertson hands it off. Hurley with a shot. Save Hellebuck. Rebound. Great save made by Hellebuck.
Hellebuck absolutely robs Dadonov with a beautiful cross-crease save. He couldn't control the puck, but nonetheless, he kept it out of the net.
Off for Ehlers. Sent back for DeMello. Broken up at center. That's Lindell. Hands it off. Second front. Another big save by Hellebuck.
He is going to lay one right across the crease for Ben. And right there is the left pad of Connor Hellebuck. And then one of the hottest guys around is Randon. And he's going to set up the play right there. The shot coming in.
And if the playoffs were factored in, Arneil might win it based on his coaching performance in Game 7 against the Blues. Adjustments he made in that game, adjustments he's made.
Marchman. Pionk is there. Can't work it up the wing. Puck comes out to CC. Shot, and he's stopped by Hellebuck. Rebound, and he knocked it wide. Pionk's got it around the glass and out. Ehlers back on the boards for Scheifele. Connor comes in to take it. Kyle Connor in front. Ehlers, great chance. Kicked out by Ottinger. DeMello. Checked by Granlund. Robertson tried to play it. Scheifele was there, caught it out. Kyle Connor now cutting in. Connor backhand on net, and it's gloved by Ottinger.
Has done a real admirable job taking on more minutes. And how about the hustle of Johnson? We all know that Connor's got a really good set of wheels. So
swings it around. Duchesne is there. Robertson up with it. Centered in front. Bouncing puck, and Hintz can't get to it. Ehlers down the ice. Empty net. Bingo!
And Ehlers finishes the night off with his second goal. He's there to get Hintz. He's in a good defensive position. He turns around and he hits the net dead smack in the middle. Down low, helping out the D with the larger sized Hintz.
The Jets will get a big W, and even the series heading back to the big D.